Get ready for the action, because the Buffalo Bills are the hottest ticket in town for their first year at the new Highmark Stadium. Two of their regular season matchups are showing off some seriously high ticket costs, with the game against the Detroit Lions having a median price of $1,230, the highest in the league this year. Plus, the matchup against the Kansas City Chiefs is set to hit a median price of $1,025 for that Thanksgiving night showdown, making this season a must-see event for fans who can afford it. Moving forward. Finally, we look at a massive oversight from the NFL regarding the 2026 schedule. We discuss why the league seemingly missed a huge opportunity by not featuring a Buffalo Bills versus New England Patriots primetime matchup. This potential game could have been a massive storyline, and we break down the implications for both teams' seasons and their climb back to relevance. Don't miss the rest of the analysis. Sign up to our free newsletter and follow us on Facebook, X, and Instagram for the latest news. The Buffalo Bills are proving to be the hottest ticket in town during their inaugural season at the new Highmark Stadium, with ticket prices signaling high fan demand. Several upcoming regular season matchups have been revealed to carry some of the highest ticket costs across the league for 2026, posing a significant challenge for non-season ticket holders. In Week 2, the first regular season game at the new venue against the Detroit Lions is set for Thursday Night Football on September 17. The median ticket price for this matchup is reported at $1,230, marking the highest median price of any game in the league this year, according to Gamma Time. Furthermore, the get-in price for the Buffalo-Detroit game exceeds $600, which is expected to price out many average fans. The teams last met in December 2024, with Buffalo losing 48-42. Another high-cost fixture is the Week 12 Thanksgiving night game against the Kansas City Chiefs, scheduled for 8:20 p.m. in Orchard Park. The median ticket price for this contest is $1,025, tying for the second highest median price among regular season matchups in the league. Buffalo has a strong recent history against the Chiefs, having won its last 5 meetings. The high ticket costs extend beyond the Bills' schedule. Rounding out the top 5 most expensive ticket prices for 2026 are the Dallas Cowboys-Packers Week 6 game at $899 and the New England Patriots Super Bowl rematch against the Seattle Seahawks season opener, which averages $875 for tickets. While organizational changes following the departure of Sean McDermott have raised some fan trepidation regarding the team's sustained success, the high ticket prices suggest strong public confidence in the team's ability to deliver an exciting season. However, the report concludes with a caveat. The excitement is primarily for those who can afford entry to the stadium. The Buffalo Bills have released their complete 2026 NFL regular season schedule, and analysis points to a particularly challenging 3-game stretch at the start of the holiday season that could be pivotal for the team. For a franchise that has not secured the AFC East title in 5 years, the schedule is anticipated to be demanding. Bills Wire has identified the 3 most difficult games on the 2026 schedule. Of this difficult span, the Bills will have only 1 home game. While the team has experienced past success against the Chiefs during the regular season, the matchup remains tough. Furthermore, This game is scheduled during a short week, and quarterback Patrick Mahomes is expected to be healthy. The context surrounding this stretch is significant. The Patriots were the team that edged out Buffalo for the AFC East title in 2025, having defeated the Bills both at home and around the same time last season in Week 15. Heading into this period, the Bills will benefit from extra rest, but significant pressure remains. Beyond the AFC East challenge, the Bills face additional hurdles from the NFC North. The Packers and other NFC North teams are projected to have another tight season in 2026, a dynamic that could extend to the AFC East. Compounding these difficulties are the pressures associated with primetime football, rounding out what is considered a tough stretch for the Buffalo Bills in 2026. The Buffalo Bills are reportedly considering cutting veteran offensive lineman Lloyd Cushenberry ahead of the upcoming offseason activities, including the OTAs and training camp. Cushenberry, a veteran signed to a one-year, $1.4 million contract, is expected to compete for the starting left guard position and serve as backup center if necessary. According to Bleacher Report, Moe Morton has named Cushenberry as the top cut candidate. Morton suggested that with 4 established starters on the offensive line and competition for the left guard role following David Edwards' departure, Cushenberry's value is diminished. Morton argued that since Cushenberry has started as a center in his career, he will not compete for that spot. If Austin Corbett fails to secure the left guard job, Morton believes Cushenberry's experience at both center and guard makes him expendable as depth, especially given his guaranteed salary of $1,262,500. Should Cushenberry lose the left guard competition, he remains a potential cut candidate, with Cedric Van Prangranger serving as backup center depth. The Bills face a decision regarding whether to retain the guaranteed money or explore trading the veteran for a late-round pick swap to address a center need. Lloyd Cushenberry was drafted in the 3rd round of the 2020 NFL Draft and has spent time with the Denver Broncos and the Tennessee Titans. The Bills' offensive line additions include Corbett and Cushenberry, with general manager Brandon Beane anticipating competition for the left guard spot between Corbett and Alec Anderson. Beane indicated that while Cushenberry is viewed as a center first, the team will utilize him at guard to provide depth, positioning him behind Connor McGovern. The team's offensive line depth also includes swing tackle Jude Bowery and guard Adge Reed Adams. Meanwhile, Connor McGovern, who signed a 4-year extension this offseason, remains a key component of the center group, with Beane emphasizing the strong foundation provided by McGovern. The NFL faces criticism for its scheduling decisions regarding the New England Patriots for the 2026 season, specifically citing the omission of a highly anticipated primetime matchup against the Buffalo Bills. Following an impressive recent season, the Patriots were expected to feature prominently in the 2026 schedule, with the league providing 5 primetime games, plus an international contest against the Lions. The planned schedule included a Wednesday night opener against the Seahawks, 2 Thursday night games, a Sunday night game against the Chargers, and a Monday night matchup against the Chiefs. However, the league reportedly decided not to feature the highly anticipated Patriots-Bills game in a primetime slot, despite its significance in the competitive AFC. This decision has drawn scrutiny, as the rivalry is considered one of the conference's most intriguing, especially given the close contests from the previous season. Experts suggest that overlooking this matchup could have been a significant error, potentially denying the league an opportunity to capitalize on the heightened rivalry and the Bills' ambition to reclaim the AFC East crown. While the Patriots still have a substantial schedule, the absence of a primetime clash against the Bills is seen as a missed opportunity for both teams and for the league to generate significant viewership. Despite the scheduling oversight, the focus remains on the Patriots building on their momentum, fueled by a recent Super Bowl loss, as they aim to solidify their relevance in the NFL.